tell me what your name is and what we're going to look at.
My name's Debbie Emanuel, and we're going to look at our garden today. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you want to go?
Wherever you want to show me.
Okay. Well, you can't see with the roses at the minute because I've pruned them, but normally when I use Best, they flower prolifically. And
Don't worry.
no, and
Here, let me do this.
Okay.
That way you don't have to look at this.
Oh God, can I do the experiment that we did?
Sure.
Can I say about that?
Yeah, of course. Let's go look at it.
Oh no, it's
Oh, it's
gone now. Yeah.
Oh, well, what were we looking at?
Well, okay, the first half of the garden around here, we did a bit of an experiment with Best, and they were in full bloom, and so my husband sprayed it, and of course didn't spray this half, and these roses over here flowered continuously, and they pretty much the petals never dropped for a matter of weeks. And this side here had pretty much finished flowering and then on to the next pruning. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So pretty much I spray Best over everything, at least probably every 5 weeks, I would say I've sprayed it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why do you spray it? What do you see that you wouldn't have seen without the Best?
I just see a marked difference in the growth and the blooming, the strength of the plant. Just overall, it's just a wonderful product.
Are you seeing more disease, less disease, more earthworms, less earthworms?
Definitely more earthworms, but then a lot of gardens do have earthworms anyway because of the manure and everything that we do put in. But also, just mainly, I definitely don't have the disease in the roses that I've had before. You know, with black spot, I definitely don't get that. Aphids, definitely, I never see an aphid. I can't say any more other than it's just generally, overall, very good. This particular broccoli plant here is last season's broccoli. It went right through the summer, nearly died, sprayed it with Best, and this is what you've got. It's produced, 1, 2, probably 3 heads of yo size and still producing. So, I can only assume that it's the Best that has done this. I haven't sprayed it with any insecticides or anything. You can see there's a few holes and whatever in it, but I don't sort of spray with insecticide anyway.
If we were to look at, say, these heads here,
yep.
Why would we say, oh, those are really healthy?
All I know is that when I've had broccoli plants before, they have their main head that forms, the main flower. You cut it and you usually get smaller ones that develop, but never like this. But then that might be just me as a gardener, I don't know. But you know, I just find that normally the heads, the secondary ones, what I'd class as secondary, that come off are this size, not much bigger. But that's only early. But I've had, you know, sort of 3 or 4 of large, extra large size. So I can only put it down to the goodness of the Best and what it's doing for the plant.
How do they taste?
Unbelievably sweet, and the stem right down through to the, because I do eat the stem, and that is sweet as sugar. Beautiful.
If you were going to be seeing aphids, what kind of damage would you be seeing?
What would I be seeing? They would be aphids mass all in through the head. Mm-hmm. And I just haven't seen an aphid since I've been using Best. That's on anything.
On anything at all?
On any of my plants.
So what other kind of plants do we have here, and how are their health?
This is last year's spinach, but then spinach does tend to go, you know, it lasts for quite a while. So but once again, these nearly died in summer because we're on the west side here, and our summers here get pretty hot. Like, I think we had, 50, 51 degree heat consecutively, 48.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, these have been knocked around a fair bit. These died right back. This is rhubarb that died right back to the ground, and here we are.
How does the rhubarb taste? Because usually rhubarb's pretty sour.
Rhubarb's tarty anyway, but they're pretty good. This here is self-sown Italian parsley. Beautiful. I don't really know what else to say.
I don't know. It's your garden.
I know it's my garden, but come on.
What else have you got over here?
Got beetroot, and these haven't been in for that long. Maybe 6 weeks, probably, if that. They're all healthy. Lettuces are very, very healthy.
You finding the color different?
A lot richer. I think overall, I would say the lettuces, particularly these ones here, a lot rich. Yeah, very rich in colour. I picked a lettuce the other day. I'm just finding that everything's just got a lot more flavour. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really strong in flavour in the individual, what flavour, you know, like the lettuce or the you know, broccoli. It's rich and sweet. Definitely a richer, just a healthier, overall healthier plant. Most definitely.
And you've got onion behind you there?
Yep, that's last year's onion that went through the summer again. And once again, you know, I pulled all the dead leaves off after the summer had hit, and this is them just, yeah, taking off again. And this particular garden has had, this one's had 3 applications of Best. Yeah, and I put my Best through another products dispenser that I have used in the past, and 3 capfuls in that, then filled it with water and then sprayed it out through the hose, attached the hose to it. So that's the application that I've given.
So very complicated, very difficult.
Oh, very difficult.
Is there a bad aspect to using Best?
I can honestly say no. No, not that I've seen. Definitely not. And that's growing through in the garden and in the crop. Definitely. The crop is what I've been sort of astounded with, the wheat crop. The healthiness of the plant, the wall of the plant has been thicker and stronger.
So considering the dismal performance that you've gotten out of Best, do you think you're ever going to use it again?
Never. Never again will I ever use it again. No, I'm being silly. Of course I would. I would recommend it to anyone. I truly would. I think it's the best product you could possibly use.